rules. We're limiting the information we report and the scope of information we disclose.
Because of this, most of what happened to Naomasa after his arrest was kept private. This next case, however, didn't hide.
I can't believe Camila's on the big screen. No.
Guys, this is a story the Jedi wouldn't tell you.
Whenever behind the screen, and he knew
Who the frick called her Camilla Light?
exactly where his victim was.
What the?
Lena's is so cute too.
Lena!
Oh my god, look at her little like.
Wait! If Lena's in the video and Camilla's in the video, am I a article of crime? Uh-oh.
It's November 1st, 2024. Camila, a 25-year-old VTuber with over 280.
Did you just dox her age? Mods!
1,000 followers on Twitch and more than 330,000 subscribers across her YouTube channels, is just having fun on a collab live stream with fellow YouTubers Vidal and Evil Nero on Vidal's Twitch channel. As they're casually talking in front of thousands of viewers, Evil Nero suddenly asks Camila to perform clown tricks on stream for fun. But instead of answering, she doesn't say a single word, and her character strangely freezes in place.
But you're the ultimate clown.
This is actually so creepy. Bro, imagine this guy broke in and then Vettel's profile picture just looking like this the entire time.
Camila.
This is so creepy.
Can you teach me some more tricks?
But just a few seconds later, Camila suddenly starts talking again.
She locked in!
Wait, let's just say in this humble abode, if there was someone like knocking on my window, how would you react?
Brushing it off as
That's so creepy, bro. That's so creepy.
just a question about
I can't believe this was actually real.
an imaginary scenario.
Someone actually went chat. Snackers, if you don't know this story, we know Camila. What if you know Camila too if you don't? Like, does anyone here not know Camila? Maybe some of you guys. So if you guys don't know Camila, she's my friend. She's a VTuber. She's a really great person. And she was streaming one night with Vettel and Evil Neuro. And they were just doing a little like... What? Don't do that to me. She was streaming with her friends when legitimately someone walked up to her house in real life and went on her effing window while staring at her. Holy... And she kept streaming after. Bro, I would be gone. I would be on Mars.
Evil Nero, the AI, answers her in a sarcastic manner, with everyone not taking what Camila said seriously.
I'd probably grab the nearest object and get ready to throw it at them.
Yeah, me
then
too!
I'd ask whether they're a friend or foe.
But much to their surprise,
Bro, the tier 4s go crazy.
Camila doubles down by saying that someone actually just banged on her window, leaving her visibly startled.
Let's just say I'm in a house right now and someone just like pounded on my window.
But
Bro, I feel so bad. She's sending out trick shots, trying to warn the people that they need to call 911.
still, Camila doesn't think much of it, and the stream continues for another hour with the
Bro, I'm gonna tell you guys this. Camila did think much of this, okay? She did. The difference is that she is a professional goddamn content creator, and she effing was able to hide it. But I know, bro, like that is not, no, that's not, let me just continue. That is not like that.
three of
She's trying to play it calm.
them hanging out and talking to fans. But once the stream ends, she decides to check the camera footage, only to find out that no one was outside her house at the time her window got banged on. Assuming it was just some random kid messing around, she lets the whole thing go, and nothing else happens for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
The next day, however, in the middle of her stream,
Brother, what is this picture?
she suddenly hears a loud bang against her house, with the sound even echoing through the stream.
Oh my god, look at her little like...
That legitimately sounds like a stock explosion on MP3.
Fearing that something bad might happen, or might have already happened, she quickly mutes her microphone and presses the panic button, which is an emergency alert device that contacts the police, and she rushes out her room to check if her mother's okay. Thankfully, she sees that her mom is safe, and it turns out that her mother's already looking through the cameras, saying that a man holding a sledgehammer is banging on their garage and trying to break into their
There's no way an Rainbow Six op tried to smash their way in. What was Sledge doing, bro?
Oh, yes.
house.
She was looking
Jesus
at the
Christ.
cameras.
trying to smash your way into a house with an actual sledgehammer has to be the most mentally insane behavior.
On their garage and trying to break into their house.
Like
He was
actually
looking on the
fricked.
cameras, and he had a fucking sledgehammer. He had a sledge. He didn't look like he had any weapons, but
I don't want to make light of the situation. This is effing terrifying.
he was trying to come in with us.
But I do want to say one thing. It's called VTuber syndrome. A VTuber can't frown. She is literally crying, and her model is still smiling.
Sledgehammer.
Without wasting any time, they go straight to where the firearms are stored and hide in a safe spot inside the house. While they're
It's so
trying to stay
fake.
quiet, however, her iPhone suddenly activates and starts trying to read out her location,
Wait,
likely
what?
triggered by an accidental voice command, causing her to scream in panic.
This is why I have Siri cooked, bro. This is why I have Siri cooked. She's like, oh, hello. You said, Siri, turn yourself off. Oh, okay. Allow me to read out your home address. Like,
She quickly shuts off her phone
Crazy
and goes
work,
completely
bro.
silent, and all they can hear now is the man outside, screaming erratically.
wait,
While this
he's
is happening,
screaming
it
outside?
turns out there were already police patrolling nearby, since there had been a rise in drunk drivers speeding and crashing in the area. And moments later, Camilla and her mom hear sirens getting closer, and as soon as they do, the man's shouting stops. The
Dude,
police
W response time. W response time.
arrive at their house and see
W
what's happening,
response
which
time.
prompts them to immediately arrest the man on the spot and take over the situation, making sure that Camilla and her mother are safe.
W
When the
response time.
officers ask if they're okay, it's clear that both of them are still shaken. They don't say much, still trying to process what just happened.
Yeah.
I'm really stupid. I muted my microphone because if there was something going on, I didn't want you guys to hear anything.
Yeah.
Well, let's say something did happen and then you heard absolute catastrophe in the mic. I did not want that for people to listen to that. So I muted it. In case anything happened.
And thinking
Jesus
about how
Christ.
close they were to being in
Jesus
serious
Christ.
danger, Camilla decides to pack her bags and tells her mother
I'm
that
out.
they have to leave. But before
See, guys, I'm gonna give Camilla credit. She's smarter than your average horror movie protagonist. The spooky thing happened, and she moved out frame one. She literally animation canceled her stream and moved out. That is, I'm glad real humans have real brains.
they go, she gives her number to one of the police officers so she can be updated on who the man is and why he did this in the first place. And shortly after they find a place to stay, Camilla posts an update
It's so crazy seeing my friends in a true crime documentary. Like, bro, like this is insane.
on Twitter saying,
More info from the police to answer more questions. He's arrested. He
I hope I'm in the video for burning down my kitchen.
admitted to planting a device in a gift he gave me.
it turns out the gift was
I'm in the video! Yeah! Blah! 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 I made it in the goddamn video! Yeah! Is it for me being a criminal or what? What is this? Am I in trouble?
handed to her at a
I feel like I'm in the principal's office right now.
VTuber fan convention, where the man had approached her in person just to give it to her.
Wait!
And on top
It was at that convention? No way. I literally hung out with her that stream. What the
Wait, was the guy on camera? Was the guy on stream?
of this,
Did I capture a criminal on stream? If that's true, that would have been the second time I caught crime on stream. Which is crazy that it happened twice. But a weird coincidence.
she also warns other VTubers to be safe with receiving presents, adding,
Make sure
So
you
you're
guys are
partly to
checking convention
blame?
gifts for tracking devices
Whoa,
before
calm
taking them
down.
home with you. Or you too could end up just like me.
Camilla
Facts.
then posts one final
Facts.
tweet saying she won't be returning home for a while. So
Yeah.
instead, a family member would be escorted by an officer into the house to pack all the fan gifts into a large container and hand it over to the police, just to be safe and check for anything
what is
else
this
before
photo?
throwing
I
it
guess you
away.
guys do live
Sometime
streams.
after
That's
this,
fine.
she even talks about the impact it had on her during one of her live streams, which was now deleted, saying she's been stuck in the same nightmare every night as she keeps replaying everything that happened. Because of that, she would make the decision to stop accepting gifts from fans altogether.
I mean, chat, what can you say, snackers? What can you say? It only takes one tier 4, bro.
as well as
I love how they just
attending
censor the
any future
goddamn
meet and greets
statue.
in real life. While she felt awful for doing this, especially after describing how happy she felt getting to hug and meet her friends,
Bro,
her
it's
community
so
accepts
sad.
that, with all of them understanding
That's
that this
so
is the
sad.
right thing to do. The man, however, didn't come out of it nearly as well and ends up getting exactly what he deserves.
What did he
He's hit
deserve?
with multiple charges like stalking and attempted break-in and planting a tracking device.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, his identity was never revealed, and while the legal outcome wasn't made public,
I mean, let's be honest, he was probably on my stream.
there's every reason to believe he's not getting out of jail anytime soon. What
W.
comes next to our
Holy frick. Bro, Camilla said she had nightmares after. I don't blame her. On a lighter note, guys, I had a nightmare last night. It literally woke me up this morning. I had a dream, and it wasn't like Martin Luther King's. It was more like, bugs. I had a dream that there were ants everywhere in my room, and I had to abandon my apartment. And on the way out, there were bugs that were a foot long on the goddamn floor everywhere. I thought I was gonna get eaten, okay? That was my dream. It wasn't a dream. That's what you think. Nah. So, yeah, all you can eat buffet. Bro, I thought they were gonna eat me. They're like bright orange and all these creepy colors, bro. They're effing terrifying. I would never wish that on my worst enemies. I'm not gonna lie.